and then into the next year. And just want to keep you guys updated. So I'm going to go through this presentation, try to keep it as quick as possible. If you have any other questions, just reply back to the email, and I'll be happy to help you guys out. Okay. Want to give you some company information. Synergy was started in 1995. It is 22 years old. Synergy was one of the largest roofing installers on the West Coast before the 2008 recession had hit. Our license is a low number, showing that we're sustainable and that we've been around a long time. We maintain an A+ with the Better Business Bureau, and we are accredited, which means that they go through a lot of our documents, and they continue to check up and make sure that we are compliant with all of their stipulations. We install solar, roofing, heating and air, windows, insulation, water heaters, and more. Synergy team has installed over 1,600 solar panel systems, 2,000 HVAC systems, and countless roofs. Our service area is Bakersfield up to Redding, and just about anywhere in between, except the San Francisco Peninsula, north of San Jose, up in that area, all the way up into where San Francisco is. It's too expensive to install there, and just not worth it for us. We will be expanding into Southern California, which means we will be going south of the Grapevine in January 2019, and then we will be in Reno and Las Vegas in April 1st of 2019. I'm ready to go and install, within 3 to 4 weeks in those areas. Want to go over our finance partners: Interbank, Lifestyle, Lone Pal, Wide Green, Pace, Green Pace Capital, Hero, E3, Smart Home Pro, and Benji. Mosaic's Home Improvement Loan, Pace Funding, CalFirst, Sunlight Financial, and hopefully this next coming week we'll have our final approval for Service Finance, hopefully by Tuesday or Wednesday. We will keep you updated on Service Finance. Our solar panel systems are now set for a base EPC rate, which you guys have agreements with. So our base rate used to be Axitech and then S Energy. Now it's Silfab. We've recently signed an agreement with Silfab, and we have factory direct pricing and special pricing agreements that locks in our pricing with Silfab for the next 12 months. And so the Silfab is North American made. It's made in Canada, just right on the border area, and it's made there, and supply issues are non-existent. There's plenty of Silfab, so we won't have shortages like we're having right now with S Energy. North American made Silfab. SolarEdge, which is headquartered here in Northern California, and then Everest, which is headquartered in Southern California. Everest tracking systems I'll go to in just a little bit. Just wanted to show you those. Our secondary panel, our upgraded panel, is the Solaria Power XT350R PD. It is a 50-cent adder on top of the base EPC price. This module has a 25-year manufacturer warranty, 25-year production warranty. It's manufactured here in Fremont, California. Okay, it's a local panel manufacturer, and these panels are extremely dark and are very competitive as far as appearance and aesthetics and performance. I mean, it's one of the only panels out there right now with a 25-year manufacturer warranty, bumper to bumper. All right, so again, this is 50-cent adder on top of our standard. Our two primary modules are the Silfab 300 black on black and the Solaria 350 black on black. Everest racking, They are very flexible and they have multiple things. So when we have metal roofs with the trapezoidal mounts, they have a solution. The ground mounts are amazing. They do have tilt systems, but generally the tilt systems are for light commercial or flat roofs. We do not like to put tilt systems on the backside of houses. The turbulence is very difficult on the house. It's really hard on the house. So we always try to find other solutions. Add a panel or two on the north side will actually produce more than a tilt-up will, and it costs less for the customer. So we now are with Everest racking. The Everest racking does come with a 20-year product warranty, and it is a very solid product. Much better than some of the stuff that has been out on the market. Which brings us to one of our big announcements, is our 25-year warranty. Our comprehensive 25-year warranty guarantees that the install will be completed to our superior standards. We warrant your installation to be free from workmanship defect for 25 years from original installation. Our warranty works in parallel with all traditional manufacturer warranties. If at any time you learn that your system is not operating correctly, please notify Synergy, and we will visit your home within 2 business days to diagnose, repair, or make a corrective action plan. What that means is, at that point, we will know exactly what we're going to do, and we'll keep the customer apprised of the steps that we're going to be making. But the big thing is, within 2 business days, we will respond to the customer's home. So many companies right now are abandoning customers, scheduling them out 3 or 4 weeks. Our warranty is we will be there within 2 days to see what's going on. Most of the time, it's an inverter that's out of sync, or a switch that's not flipped in the right direction, or a tripped breaker. So oftentimes it's fixed right away. We have a 25-year platinum roofing warranty. What's that mean? We guarantee that the roof penetrations made to your system, made for your system, will be watertight. This warranty will run the longer of A, the first 25 years of the term, or B, the length of your current roof's existing installation warranty. If they have a 20-year warranty and the roof is 12 years old, the roof penetration warranty is only going to be for 8 more years. Okay, we're not going to put our warranty on the roof longer than the roof's actual warranty. Okay, that's the key. If it's a brand new roof that we install and we put it on, it's going to be a 25-year warranty. All right. So power production guarantee. Synergy's power production guarantee is backed by the manufacturers of the solar panels, of the solar modules. Your modules will carry a 25-year power production guarantee that Synergy will service and repair for the 25-year period. Okay. One of the things that we're doing is we're offering a legitimate, documented rebate program. This allows it to where you can offer the homeowner a rebate and not have to pay them cash. Oftentimes when you promise to pay the customer cash, it seems sketchy, right? It brings doubt into the sale, and it causes more questions than anything else. And so this rebate program is something you will include on the contract, and it can be for the amounts of $750, $1,000, or $1,500 for Amazon or the Home Depot. These will come out of your commissions. So this is just a step down, like when you're doing a price drop. These items will make it to where you don't have to do a price drop. You can offer one of these, keep the price where it's at, and take this out of your commission. So this is just a tool to help you guys with the sale. All right, these flyers are available. Let us know when you need them. We can ship them out to you. We print them there in the office. The Synergy warranty documents, again, request copies of these. We will send these out to you so you can have them. Leave them with the customer. Again, 25-year bumper-to-bumper warranty. We will be your partner by installing, maintaining, and monitoring your system for optimal performance in the same warranty. All right, this is a standard flyer, and we can make these available to you upon request. Commission Advance Program. Effective September 1st, we will be starting the Advance Program. This Energy Solar Advance Program will make available to all qualified sales dealerships. The term advance is an early payment on commissions which will be earned once the solar panel system is installed and funded by its selected payment method. If a project cancels, the amount advanced will be deducted from any other projects currently in your pipeline. If no projects are currently in your pipeline, the advance amount is due immediately. The dealer is obligated to notify Synergy immediately if the customer cancels directly with them. An advance will be paid upon the following criteria: when we receive your signed contract, notice to proceed from the finance company, passing the validation call, submission of all utility bills and proof of income when required, site survey is completed and the designer has reviewed site survey data and confirms that an MPU and all roofing requirements. So it has to pass, all of the things to when we do that. Once these 6 items are completed, an advance will be processed via ACH into your account on file. Advancement amounts are paid out based on amount of kilowatts your dealership has gotten installed, not in the last 3 weeks or last month. You will tier up. There's no way to tier down with Synergy. Okay? Typically it takes about 5 to 7 days from contract signed for us to go through all these items. Total will not exceed the listed cap amount. So if you're a new dealer with us and you're in an advanced program, up until 30 kW, you will receive 10%. You're on tier 1 and your maximum commission amount is $1,000 per deal submitted. So if it's 10% and you have $12,000 coming, it's going to cap out, not at $1,200 but at $1,000. Once you've installed up to 30 kW, you will be on the tier 2, which is 15%, 1,500 cap. Up to 60 kW, you'll be on tier 3. 90 kW, you'll be on tier 4. 120, tier 5 at 30%, 3,000. And then 150 kW, 35% at 6. It will be tier 6 at 3,500. And then once you've gotten up to 180 kW, you'll be at a 40%, up to 4,000. So assuming your average commission is $10,000, then you will be at 40% is $4,000 for your advance. If your commission is $15,000 or $20,000, there is a cap. And but this is where we're at right now with advances on commissions, and this goes into effect September 1st. All right. So heating and air conditioning equipment. Wanted to go over this. We have Coleman, which is for mobile homes. We have Rheem and we have Amana. And Rheem is a very well-known brand, very solid unit. Amana has a lifetime unit replacement warranty on everything 16 SEER and above. So that means that if the system ever breaks, is non-repairable, not under warranty, we will replace the system free of charge. And that's the Amana warranty. So it's backed by the factory. We have Honeywell thermostats, easy reads, and that hook up to your phone. We have the Emerson standard. Our Emerson is the standard thermostat that we install on all jobs, unless upgraded to the Honeywell or to the Nest thermostat. And we do have the Quiet Cool whole house fans that we'll have some new pricing out this next week, more aggressive pricing. And the Quiet Cool fans that we'd like to sell. There's an energy efficient one that is also super quiet. Generally, you want to cap these out at 2,000 square feet per fan. So if it's a 4,000 square foot house, you're going to want to have 2 fans. The larger fans We're getting some complaints about them being a little too noisy because they're more louder. So they call it the quiet cool, but the air actually moving on the larger ones isn't all that cool. So we try to put 2 fans on anything that's above 2,000 square feet for the house. Our roofing system is with Owens Corning. We do have GAF available, and we'll be having pricing out for that in the next week or two. But the Owens Corning that we have available are the left or the right 8 colors. So Forest Brown, Sandcastle, Mojave, Shasta, Mountainside Gray, Sierra Gray, Night Sky, and Summerwood. Oyster Shell and Amber are not available on the West Coast right now. Our roofs have a lifetime warranty. Every roof has a synthetic underlayment installed. We ice and water all valleys, eaves, skylights, and chimneys. We do install new vent ridges on all our roofs. And when you need one of these, just call in. We will request an Eagle View report and get you the squares. Rule of thumb, always add 3 squares to the Eagle View reports and place that amount on the contract. If you need help with pricing and what the adders are, we'll be doing classes to show you how those all work. Roofs install within about 10 days. So the roofs install very quickly. What we do ask is that that you're accurate with your contracts when you do it. Make sure that there's 1 or 2 layers and just be forthcoming. If you try to just write a contract as simple, as easy as possible, as cheap as possible, there's a big chance that we're going to have to send it back to you because the work, it's more work than you're claiming. So if this is installed with a solar contract, if you bundle it, generally the roof will be installed about a week before the solar, just so you guys know. All right. Ply Gem windows. Ply Gem windows take about 3 to 4 weeks to install. Now that the summer is coming to an end and we're jumping into the fall pretty quickly, window install times will speed up. The manufacturer is not going to be so busy. The Ply Gem plant. We can get you some Ply Gem training, and there's a Ply Gem factory here in Sacramento that we can set up tours for you guys to go in and learn all about Ply Gem windows, more than you'll ever need to know, and just learn all the products. Again, windows are not a must-have. They're usually a want, kind of like solar. We always say this, that people have to have HVAC, people have to have a roof, they have to have hot water. They want windows and they want solar. All right, so these are a want, and when you can bundle them in with solar or bundle them in with other products, it makes it really easy sell. And they truly do want them. They just don't always want to come out of pocket and spend money on them. So if you need Windows training, let us know. We'll talk more. Brings us to the solar proposal process. I'm going to go through this somewhat quickly. We have the direct link, which is shi.energy/LOI. You fill in all the requested fields. Utility account number is required. You're going to select some of the information about the roof, what type of roof it is, and whether or not you believe the main panel needs to be upgraded. Attach a photo of the main panel upgrade. We will review it and let you know what we believe will need to happen. When we ask you for a photo of the main panel upgrade, sometimes we need 2 photos. We need a photo of the main breaker, which will generally show us the bus size, and then we need a picture of the full panel showing us if there's any openings and whatnot. If it's a 100 amp panel, we generally really need to look at those. 125, not so much. If it's 200 amp and it has an open spot in the panel, we can usually make that work. So this one's a little bit older. It still has the S-Energy. That is now the SOFA 300. When you place the price per watt in the proposal, this is the price per watt that you want to have based upon your commissions. We add financing to this. Okay, so when you say I want it at $4 a watt, we're going to say $4 plus the finance fee. Okay, so the price is going to end up being $4.35 or whatever per watt. We add the financing to this. All right. Solar proposal, the last bit, fill out your information here. And this information is what we're going to reply back and send the proposal to. The proposal, this is what it looks like. It has the system size that we're proposing. You'll see the layout on the right. It'll have the annual production. It'll have how many modules in the inverter type and the annual usage. Generally, when it's offset, those numbers will be close to what it's going to produce in production and what you're going to use as a customer. All right. Solar proposal process. This part talks about the pricing, and I got to figure out a way to have it not cut off. Net system cost is after the tax credit. So the retail price is usually the amount that we have to finance with the loan. Available incentives is generally the 30% tax credit. All right, and if you look at the monthly energy payment, it says $157, but it says $147 plus 10. $147 is going to be the payment amount to the finance company, such as LoanPal. Then $10 is going to be the fee that PG&E is going to charge, just to have interconnection. So we request a proposal, present the proposal, and get the yes from the customer. Run the credit. If credit's approved, request loan docs and request the Synergy sales agreement from Synergy Support. One of the things that we've adjusted is we want to send out the contract from Salesforce and have the customer sign it. There's too much opportunity to have confusion in the contract and too many things that can be checked or not checked that can cost you a lot of money in commissions. So we like to review the contract ourselves and send it out to the homeowner based upon the criteria that you've requested. That way there's no confusion and you're not going back to the customer and asking for more money, which is never fun. A little bit about HVAC systems. I'm not going to go into this much, but we do split systems for HVAC, which is condenser outside, furnace inside the home. This is kind of what you see with an evaporator coil. We do gas packs on the side of the house, on top of the roofs. Okay, we do mini splits. This one shows that it's a Lennox, but we actually sell Fujitsu and Daikin mini splits, not Lennox. And then a little bit of information about the heat pump. So one of the things we wanted to go over is, just real quick, is service financing is pending approval. We're switched to SILFAB for our main panel for the base EPC. The pricing on our base has not changed. We are installing the SILFAB on the base module, and it's 300 watts black mono. SolarEdge is our standard. SolarEdge is now installing with all 25-year warranties. So the SolarEdge has a 25-year warranty, and then the Everest racking is there. Our Solaria Power XT350 is our upgraded version of modules. So we have the, again, SILFAB 300 and the Solaria 350s. So that's where we're at, and we have an amazing new 25-year warranty, bumper to bumper. We have our rebate program, our warranty again, and then our advanced commission program. So if you have any questions at all, feel free to reply to this email, and we will be in touch. We look forward to working with you guys, and want to let you know that we're here to support you in any way we can. So hope you guys have a great week, and look forward to talking to you soon.